Hello, Mannheim, New Jersey team, and thank you for joining me for my proposal for the content calendar, hopefully launching in 2019. The purpose of the content calendar would be because currently we have no calendar or schedule in place. This is very challenging for us to maintain a strong level of customer service for our clients. Because we are very reactive to what our clients need versus being proactive and getting ahead of things before they turn into problems. We also want to implement a content calendar because organization and communication across all content areas currently are lacking. Many departments impact other departments, including the marketing department. And when that communication and organization is not there, it makes it very challenging to effectively disseminate content to our clients. We also want to analyze results because right now that is another limitation for Mannheim, New Jersey. We receive data back for email campaigns that we send, but it again is very limited. We get percentages for email open rates, click-through rates, and the number of dealers we are targeting. However, that is where it stops. We cannot currently connect a marketing piece to a sale. So if someone receives an email for a Ford car and then they buy a Ford car without the manual legwork, there is no easy data to produce that connection. Also, the purpose of the content calendar would be to help us with how we share our content, because right now we are very limited to email campaigns and telemarketing campaigns as well as point of sale marketing. Social media is present, but it is not as strong as it could be, so we're hoping with the implementation of a content calendar that this would all change for the better. Our business objectives for our content calendar is to create a structured schedule that can be shared across content departments. This would be very beneficial not only to the marketing department, but to all departments in which we share data with. So, namely, one department we work very closely with is the commercial department that gives us information on the types of cars that are running in the sale for our bigger clients like the Fords and the Nissans and the Hondas of the world. We also want to utilize results and data collected to be more strategic. As stated, one of our problems is we cannot collect that data, and having that data would be extremely useful to us to make sure we are targeting the right groups and we are pushing forward the right content. We also want to build a stronger brand and showcase products and services to the right audiences. This again goes with us making sure that we are hitting the right customers and figuring out which customers are using our Facebook page versus which customers are opening our emails. We also want to increase the way we share and deliver content. As I said, this piggybacks on the last bullet point, but we want to make sure that we are using every possible avenue. One avenue that is new would be texting. So we would like to get some sort of opt-in text content that we could use with our dealers that prefer that over other areas. We also want to look at our current and future state and use this information to decide whether a content calendar would be useful. So right now in our current state, we have very few ways to deliver content, and we have few ways to analyze any data that we receive back from our content. We have absolutely no content organization at the moment. As I said before, it's a very reactive state of mind at Mannheim, and we are consistently reacting to what our clients are telling us versus getting in front of any issues, making sure that we are advertising and pushing our brand in the most effective way. For our future state, we're looking obviously to have more data and analytics and develop insights on what works and what does not work with our customers. We also want new avenues to deliver that content, such as texting. We're also open to other ideas, although right now this is what we're looking at. And then we want to do better targeting. We want to make sure that if we are utilizing more social media, that we are providing content that is meaningful to those people on social media. And then we want one platform to manage. And with this new content calendar platform, we're hoping that this works out with our current platforms, which include Salesforce, which is exactly why we chose this content platform that we'll talk about next. So my provider recommendation would be Kapost, which is a content management site helping companies manage and deliver content through different avenues, capture insights, and capture that data to make sure that we are understanding the people with whom we interacted with. We want to plan ahead and stay ahead using these scheduled calendars. The workflows and the share calendars are a big part of why we're choosing this company. And then staying connected with team members is the biggest piece. That said, because even though we are a small department at Manheim, New Jersey, communication that lacks is very detrimental to the department because we are a department of so few people. So if any communication drops off, we are not large enough to quickly pick up the pieces. So connecting with team members, staying connected with team members in different departments, it's all very important to Manheim, New Jersey. The implementation costs are slightly high. We're looking at a minimum of $3,600 per month. I'm sure that with a yearly subscription, they would work with us. Customizable packages do increase costs, but in the long run, I do believe that this cost will be very slim compared to the gains that we'll be getting in other areas, such as revenue. These are the references I used for today's presentation. I'd love to take any questions you have, and we'll be taking them now. Thank you.